Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to. Something
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Landon CG Metal, welcome in, guys. Yeah, I heard the Jake Paul fight did not go the way anybody wanted. Hopefully this crab's gonna go better. Got Hollow in the boat with us. She's trying for it also. Start off with the 7 Bloodworm. Everybody says quick cast for it. Yo, welcome in, Spider. DJO, I am glad you are here, brother. I mean, I'm always glad you're here, but specifically, what is this announcement you have just made? Yeah, Landon got himself a Diamond Ace. Hey, morning, drivers. Yeah, guys, in case you haven't seen it, he put a community post up and an announcement in his Discord. Sigio's doing a World Cup for the Angler. Curious how that's going to work out. Oh, that sucks, Metal. Hey, welcome in, Ryder. Drivers, you can pop in BC if you want. Starting a World Cup, gonna be super fun. Just working on how to make it work. No, one thing, it's gonna be super fun. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. Hey, morning, Caitlin. Yeah, hopefully it goes quicker. Yeah, definitely going to be a lot of Americans. Which I don't know if is it going to be like a team-based thing or is it going to be just individuals? Like, is each country going to have to like pick their representative? Level 3 green wing teal on new account. Nice, dude. Oh, it's going to be solo. Okay, so my next question is, can we say that Gaming Gherkin is American? Hey, morning, Sam. Or afternoon for you, rather. All right, sounds good, drivers. I really wish we could use rod holders in the boat. Then I could just set this down and, you know, leave it out there for the crab. fish for. I think Timon are in this spot also. It will be a bottom fishing World Cup and a lure flip fishing and float fishing World Cup, you're thinking. Also break it up into categories. I like it. Yeah, the boats definitely need a rod holder, Caitlin. And am I in the right spot? Went back. This is the spot that Spider sent me the screenshot of. Yeah, I was too. I mean, it would make sense for them to get them to work on the boats before on the bank, you know? Every boat that I've seen has rod holders on it. Oh, nice. Glad you made it home, babe. Speaking of my lovely wife, I have two announcements. The first of which is when I was on the phone with her today. Apparently, Phnom Penh in Cambodia has a dino park, and this is the first I'm hearing about it. I've been over there twice already, and never ever heard that they have a dino park. She said she didn't think I would like it. It's like she doesn't even know me, guys. We're on Bloodworm and had nothing, then switched to another bait and had it first cast. I'm on Bloodworm right now. I think I'll switch to either leeches or hot dogs afterwards. Is hollow float fishing? Has anybody caught it on a float? The second and most important announcement is we finally have the date set for her interview at the embassy to get her visa. January 14th. Oh, Landon's float fishing. Okay. I forgot you pulled up. Hey, welcome in, Lewis. Yeah, I'm super excited about it, Caitlin. It has been such a long process to get here. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. And I got to thinking about it, and I don't know if this is a good sign or not, but her birthday is January 9th. My birthday is January 20th. So they scheduled the interview right in between our birthdays. So hopefully we can get the birthday luck from both of us. I mean, worst case scenario, they don't give her the visa and I just sell everything and move to Cambodia. I mean, that could be pretty fun. I could do like some IRL streams from over there. Go around to like all the different festivals and stuff. Show y'all what that's like. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's taken since June of last year that we've been going through this process. Hey, morning, Amy. What's up? We're just out here trying to catch this damn crab. Hopefully it goes quick. I know Caitlin was fishing for it for like 2 hours last night before she finally got it. Oh, nice. Let's go, Ryder. Hey, Gaming Gherkin, welcome in. Gaming Gherkin, we might have to say that you're American. I know you're over there in Poland. But, see, Joe has announced a World Cup for the angler. And I'm thinking we have to claim Gaming Gherkin on this one. But are you not? Is it not Poland? Wait, it's from the it's the same country that EW's in. I think I was getting them confused with CD Projekt Red. Sweden, that's it. That's my bad, dude. Yeah, you got yours in 15 minutes. A bunch of people got it in 15 minutes, and a bunch of people seemed like it took forever. The bloodworm didn't work, so let's try leeches. Just for fun, we'll throw hot dogs out. I don't know if that helps with legendaries, but it can't hurt, right? Hey, World of Tranks, welcome in, dude. Yeah, you got it in 5 minutes. I know that first night that it released, I think Nate, Brobra, maybe Scarecrow. I know there were several people that got it in like 5-10 minutes. Took you like an hour. I just hope we don't have another Karoo situation on our hands. You haven't got it yet either, Sam? Hop in. Me and Hollow are out here trying to get it. Oh, you haven't tried to get it yet, drivers? I thought I saw you you already got it. I thought you got it. You were in that group that got it the night that it released. Yeah, all the legendaries pull line. I know the Burbot on Norway though, like it pulls very little. Hey, welcome in, Clay Drew. He might have been sleepy that night. A driver's got one of them weird work schedules like I do. Yeah, the Barbie rod would take a while. We're talking about for the crab or for Store Henrik? Hey, welcome in, Highfield. Got on an 11-pound line and it was actually a fun fight. Definitely recommend. Here's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of the legendary system they have in this game. I just want it over with quick, dude. That's right. You got a Store Henrik on 3-pound line. Who was it? Was it Kerm that hooked Store Henrik on like, I think it was the 1-pound line, and he fought it for like 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, like 2 hours before he finally broke him off. I can't remember if it broke him off or if he just got fed up and left. You got him on 2-pound line. Yeah, I know several of y'all also got, was it Big Larry on like 5-pound line, I think. Hey, welcome in, Brobra. How did you become unsubbed? Probably YouTube being YouTube. You know, we got 21 people in here, guys. If you can hit that like button, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Brobra. Well, getting nothing this way, so let's try over here. we'll go back to the bloodworm. A little bit, Hollow. Little bit. Like, I wish it was in a location where I could at least catch other crabs or something like that. Cast, leave it for 1 minute, then quick retrieve and move left or right and cast again. All right, I'll try it, Amy. So do y'all think the legendary system that they have works well as it is, or would y'all rather see it be like say 1 in 1,500 chance for a regular spawn to be a legendary, kind of like the great ones? You're always welcome to join, Hollow. What movie are you going to see? It had you reaming of crab bulls? Oh, Terrifier 3 just hit theaters there. Yeah, I know Spider saw it. He said it was pretty good. Yeah, I definitely wish they were easier to find, Amy. It'd be nice if all of them had like some kind of visual, or not visual, but audio cue. Kind of like Crew has the singing. Spillfin, at one point I know Spillfin had the sonar ping. I don't know if he still does or not. I think they took that away from him. How many people got out here going for it? We've got a few of us out here. Gabby Fish, Viper, then me and Hollow. I think Landon's somewhere sandwiched in between all of us. Oh, there we go. Pretty sure we got them on. You were imagining the logistics of the crab in the 11-gallon pot. Yeah, after you got it last night, I don't think you would have needed to add any salt to the recipe. Let's go. Oh, always flat. Always down to catch crabs. Let's take a look at this guy. I think they did a good job with his design. It looks like a spider crab. I've got like some weeds and stuff stuck to him. Barnacles
Holy
on top.
Crab.
Yo, welcome in, drivers.
Yo, yo.
All right, Hollow, your turn. Awesome, appreciate it, Hollow.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
It does look vaguely Lovecraftian, you're right. Wait, does that mean when we get a saltwater map, we can have a giant octopus? Oh, so that'd be pretty sick. I don't want to kick Hollow out of the boat until she's done fishing for him. Let's go for some timing. They're in this area, right?
Your server's full, by the way, so I'll just have to join another one.
All right. I'll let you know if somebody hops out.
Right on.
What swim baits do I have on me? Size 5. That's pretty small, but size 4.
It was. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. They got the Golden Ridge Reserve legendary music for Japan.
I didn't even think
I
about
thought
that.
I heard
didn't
that. I heard that. It was like, wait a minute. Is that what I thought I heard?
Hey, morning, Dre. What are we sacrificing me to?
The crab gods?
Oh, talking about the Cthulhu. We get a saltwater map. And he's got 5 left to go for diamonds, and they're all a pain. Yeah, I know Sockey's one of them, because you were asking about that the other day.
I'm down to 6.
How many do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which, not bad for how little I've actually been able to play since it released.
Right, exactly.
Nice, Trey. Yeah, I know you said you've been putting the housework off for a while. Fly fishing would be a great addition, Amy. You're right. Either that or trolling. Remember when you pulled up your line at the last second and it would tighten your line? They fixed the animation for it. I don't know if I ever encountered that. It's a good time for pond loach. I still have not caught my first pond loach. Trolling motors would be a great addition, especially on like Golden Ridge when you're going bass fishing. Hopping around to all the different lily pad spots. Let's get a float rod set up. I'm already on 3-aught minnow. That'll work. The Gaming Gherkin's already down there catching pond loach. Oh, you're down there too, CJO. What is the chum baits for timing?
Only hot dogs.
Only hot dogs. No, that is one of the best additions that they made with that update. Is everything except crabs and timing now have a regular chum bait.
Yeah, makes it where you don't have to go back to the shop every 20 seconds.
Yeah, that is a very welcome change. The loach spot from Nate's video. Okay, don't tell Nate, but I have not watched that video. Yeah, I agree, Flat. Cum bucket on the boat. I do think the boats need storage. I think the boats need storage and the boats need rod holders added to them. Timon are not wanting to cooperate right now. We have seen Nate's boat tackle. Wow. It is loaded down with those Pro Tour baits. There's a free plug for Nate.
Doesn't he have a discount code to use as well?
He does, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Guess you'll have to catch Guess you'll have to catch a Nate stream to get that discount code.
Maybe just like casually. Like...
It would be funny if he just slipped in and dropped the discount code.
Yeah. That would have been perfect timing. But alas.
Appreciate that, Caitlin. Wait, where are y'all at for these pond loach?
Right off of the right off of the starter dock, or where the outpost is. There's a dock right across from it, and that's where I caught my diamond.
I see where they're all fishing for it.
Well, that's a different spot. I didn't know that one.
Bruh, that's a fantastic question.
Bruh, so if you go south of the starting outpost, along the road, if you're looking at your map, there is a giant lake to the right at the very bottom. There's a smaller lake to the left of that. If you go to that lake, there's Dolly Varden trout, rainbow trout, and Japanese dace. Those are all good morning fish to go for.
Yeah, pull it up on the thing. Yeah, this lake right down here. What's the name of this?
I think it...
The Rataskep River Trailhead. Yeah,
yep.
I got markers down here. That's where I got my Northern Snakehead Diamond. I think I watched Gaming Gherkin pull a Diamond Dolly Varden trout out of here. And it's also a Dace rainbow spot. And then right across over here is the brook trout spot.
Yep, brook trout diamond spot. Alright, so no crabs as of yet.
Or diamond koi, nice. Yeah, I got two Magoi diamonds that were pretty close to each other.
Oh, I caught mine in the morning at that dock near the starter outpost, Caitlin.
Y'all sure there's timing in here?
They're more of an late afternoon, evening.
I think we're still pretty
They're
early.
more
morning.
active.
Yeah, 6:30. What else is in this spot that I'm at?
There's Dace diamonds there, but I don't know what time. There we go. I got in your server. Look at that.
Let's go. Hey, I appreciate it, Dre. Dace. What do Dace like?
All right, there is.
Bloodworm.
That's an
Purvali,
interesting
and High
name.
Impact. What's the name?
It's in your guys' server. I don't know if he's loaded in for you yet. It's Brown and Girthy.
Oh yeah,
That's literally the person's name. I'm like, what? Right.
I don't have any High Impact on me. Wait, do I? No, that's Match Blend. Pearl Barley it is. Loaches do also be brown and girthy.
True. Technically, the snakeheads are also brown and girthy.
Kinda. They have one of the better looking models.
Let's see. The Amur catfish are brown and girthy too.
Yeah, the Japanese eel, and not really so much brown. I did get 2 diamond Japanese eels the other day.
Nice. So, last night I was lurking in Ender's stream and, of course, making fun of the fact that he couldn't catch a diamond.
Oh yeah, I saw the second half of this story, I believe.
Yeah, so I made a bet with him, like, hey, if you catch a diamond during this stream, if you actually catch one during this stream, I'll gift memberships. And he's like, okay. So it was like 3.5 hours into the stream. I'm like, all right, well, I gotta get going. And then about another hour later, he caught it.
I got the diamond eel from over here, right where B Reezy is.
Yep,
From
that's
your,
the spot I got mine from too.
Yeah, from your Amur catfish spot. Where I went into Ender's stream last night and said, just popping in to say hi and to remind you suck at this game. 2-0, baby. Up to 60 piece. Let's go.
I was watching that back this morning. I did see that. That made me laugh. But for the Japanese eels at that river spot, you start. It's weird because they're a nighttime fish, but you're catching the diamonds at like noon or after.
I think it was afternoon for me when I got mine. I got 2 of them.
Yeah,
almost back to back, like 2 or 3 fish.
that's the thing that doesn't make any sense about this game is a lot of the nighttime fish you can catch diamonds of them during the day.
I wonder if it's almost like they have the time messed up. Remember on Norway, like how it would actually be like sunlight at midnight. I wonder if they did something similar to that, but with the fish times.
I'm
Yeah, I got a
not
bite.
sure. Let's go. Watch it be a diamond. Just casually catch a diamond too.
Oh, that'd be great. All right, sounds
Decent,
good, Hollow.
decent. If I don't get the crab now, I'll go for it later.
This is a
Just wanna-
rare sight right here. Well, it's gone now. But Hollow on the angler. Pop down here to these guys, see if we can't get some pond loach.
I'll go for the crab for a couple minutes longer, I guess.
could have sworn you had the crab in that like first night that it was released.
No, you're probably thinking of Bungus. Bungus was with them.
I might be thinking of Bungus, yeah.
No, because I was in VC with them earlier in the day, but with the way my work schedule is, I can't stay up super late except for Tuesday nights, so.
Joe said he's going with that 8-2 for these guys. Match blend, awesome, I have that. Hey, welcome in, Disc Daddy. Yeah, Spider said it was a pretty good movie. The only stream you grace with your presence. Well, it is greatly appreciated, Hollow. Always welcome. Landis saying he can't even get a bite. I'm using a 8-2. I haven't got anything yet. I'm pretty sure that's what CGO said he was using.
I love how he said that and then immediately caught one.
Sometimes you just gotta complain a little, wake the fish up.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I think the last time I was at the I saw a movie in theaters. I went to go see Lek, and there's fish. And we saw the new Kung Fu Panda and the new Godzilla movie the same day.
Nice.
Oh, that sucks you didn't at least see something metal.
It do be like that though sometimes.
Tiny little pond loach.
Nice, Caitlin.
Are you going to buy the toys?
Oh my gosh, 6.
Like, how did they mess that up?
I don't know, but I guarantee you somebody got fired for that one.
I hope so. Like, I really hope so.
Somebody gotta get fired for that one.
Rainbows are taking all your pearl barley. Pro performance, bro. They were one of the few fish that had a regular chum bait even before the update. But now everything except for timing and crabs will take pro performance, match blend, something like that. Amy needs timing, chum salmon,
fired.
brook trout, sockeye, tilapia. I think brook trout's the only one I have a diamond of those, so I'm right there with you.
CTO chill, dude. Dang.
There we go. Appreciate the practical effects, and they were amazing, but the plot was Dorian Gray, but worse. Dorian Gray, wasn't he the guy from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean Connery? Exactly. Hot that like button, guys. Hot
that like button. Make sure you hot. I don't know how you hot, but make sure you hot that like button.
It's all right. I won't bring up your initial post in Discord about the World Cup. You called it. You fixed it. I was proud of you. Chip TM'd you about it. I thought about it, honestly. Oh yeah, I know that story, Hollow. It's like the picture ages, but he doesn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a character in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen movie.
Must have missed his typo mistake in the Discord post, because I didn't see that either.
He misspelled country. He left the U out.
On country.
Nothing beats the delete box in Ark, though.
Oh my, I forgot about that one. That one was bad.
True, it is better than leaving the O out.
Yeah. But to go back, the delete box on Ark.
Delete.
Delete.
Speaking of, I need to pop back on Ark. I haven't been on in a couple days. Things need feeding.
Things be thinging.
I've been wanting to do some like underwater exploring in Ark too. I need black pearls because I want to tame a squid.
Oh, I did give you those murdered tunas, so.
Yeah, I got I've got those breeding, Archelons breeding, and Megalodons.
So that underwater cave on Astraeos, first time I went in there, it was like, oh dang, I got wrecked. I read up all those murdered tunas, went in there, and they were killing things so quickly because of the pack bonus. I was
Yeah,
like,
those things are beasts.
yep. It's weird because on Astraeos there's like one deep spot, and I've only ever seen one mosasaur. I haven't seen anything else down there.
Well, I checked with the gene scanner. I know that Moses and Tusos are on the map. Yeah, Hollow's probably right. If I had a talking parrot, it'd probably be "God dang it" for its first words. I appreciate it, Caitlin. I think I have 2 or 3 of them that I've found.
I could imagine Caitlin having a parrot. It'd definitely be like, you lint lick.
Little nasty.
You little nasty.
Hey, welcome in, Steve's Gaming. Got the crab yesterday. Also, Larry. Yeah, I just got the crab a little bit ago, actually. It's the only legendary I've gone for. Probably should hop over to Spain and get Gurgles. That's the next highest rep that I'm at. Is on Spain. Yeah, I got a couple of Ascendant saddles for him, Caitlin. I did so much drop hunting in that game. It paid off though. I now have max damage long neck rifles.
Last cast here. If I don't get this crab, I'm gonna go for something else.
Hey, welcome in, Nutty. I love crabs too.
Yeah. I'm actually not even gonna bother with the cast.
Here you can only get 1 legendary from 1 map. You can't get all 3. It's like 1 a week on each map. Yeah, that's correct, Steve. It's one legendary from each map each week.
The location that the legendary spawns in is the same for everybody. So as soon as one person finds it, then everyone knows where it's at.
Oh, you got the cat mask. Nice.
Oh, I had it first day.
Yeah, we're jigging for Loach Nutty.
CJO, have a good one, man.
Take it easy, brother. Oh, that's right, the Dino Park. Caitlin, get this. I don't think you were here when I was saying it. So, I called my lovely wife here before stream. I was talking to her for a bit. She was out with the kids. Phnom Penh, the capital city of Cambodia, has a dino park. I've been there twice, and this is the first time I've ever heard of it. Oh, you were here for it? Yeah. She thought I wouldn't like the dinosaur park. It's like she doesn't even know me. I'll definitely hollow. Definitely have to do that. Got them both on the 88-pound rod and 44-pound line. Nice. Yeah, I remember when Big Larry first came out, like the best rod that we had to go for it was either the Pure Champion, or I think the first time I caught it, I was using the Stallo, the Norway Mission rod. Landon, why are you the Lizard Queen? Dinos are a good thing for anyone. Don't trust people who don't like dinos. I can get behind that. I can support that statement.
I can support that too.
Humble's a good word for the Stallo, Nutty. Like it's just a good average medium of the medium, you know, or middle of the pack rod that I'm really happy I never have to use again.
Caitlin, are they waiting like outside of the store, or are they waiting inside of the store? There is a difference here.
I mean, I would think outside.
I mean, if they're inside the store before the store opens, then that is a problem.
Oh, that would have been awesome, Landon. They added the Japanese giant salamanders.
I guess that is true.
So if you're your only employee, does that mean you can give yourself a raise? Back for Blood is so bad they have it 90% off for Black Friday. Caitlin, is that the one that Tony told us was on sale like a few weeks ago? Because I remember I was popped on the Steam last night while I was at work to check something, and I noticed I had something in my cart, and I think that was it, because it was discounted like 90% off, like Nutty was just saying, from where Tony told us about it. But I forgot to actually buy it, and the price was back up to $100. So I very carefully, as to not hit the wrong button, removed it from my cart. Oh, I bet, Amy. I could not imagine working retail during Black Friday.
Oh, I mean, I work retail, but I don't work in a Walmart or a Meijer or something like that. You know, big old chain store.
Yeah, there's
where everyone's gonna be at.
no way I could do that on Black
Oh
Friday.
no. I would purposely take that week off for vacation. I would save my vacation week for that week in particular.
Oh, she was at Radio Shack too. It's like, you know, had all the people come in that just knew they wanted electronics for Christmas, but they didn't know anything about electronics.
Oh yeah, that sounds awful.
Played it just
I
way
remember
worse
when I
than
was
Left
young.
4 Dead. I've never played Left 4 Dead.
I remember when I was younger, my dad took me to Walmart one night right before they were closing because the next day was Black Friday. And they literally had like caution tape set up in the toy section and the electronics section. Like you couldn't even walk in there. They were telling people, sorry, you can't go in there. Yes, 6, let's go.
Let's go! Was not expecting that, honestly. Grab a couple of screenshots real quick. Yeah, that's with a size 8 tube. Show you the location here in just a second.
I'm sorry, I was rambling about a
Oh, no,
story.
you're
and all
good.
that.
We're right here off the Caco Beat trailhead. Probably didn't say that right. Caitlin, I've remembered to run my replay buffer. Are you proud of me?
I don't want to, but might have to go for some rainbows because I don't got a diamond rainbow yet.
I also don't have a diamond rainbow.
Yeah, what has it been with you lately? Like, whenever Gaming Gherkin's in the stream, you've been catching a bunch of diamonds in front of him.
That's actually a good question. I have no clue. See, what it is, he's saving it up for the World Cup. What's my dime rate? I have no idea. Might need some help setting up live stream because it's not letting you go live. Are you trying to go live through OBS or Stream Elements or something, or Streamlabs or something like that? I know there's one way of going live on YouTube that you need 50 subs in order to go live stream. I'm not sure. I think that's just like streaming directly to YouTube. You're 4 koi while fishing with Lady Legend. You wanted her to get the dime, not you. Isn't that how it goes in this game, though? You know, me and Drivers were going for the sweet fish, and he had that for Tackle Tuesday that night. He didn't want to catch a diamond, but there he was.
I mean, that's literally perfectly summarizes me taking Caitlin to diamond spots, and then I catch a diamond before she does. So
Now, in all fairness, that's just part of the system that y'all have.
that is true. Yeah, that is how the system works.
Also, I think Set popped
Don't
in
know
when I
why.
caught that dime. Yeah, I see. I see. I had to scroll up in chat. Welcome in, Set.
Caitlin,
Liquors.
Welcome in, Mama Bear.
Lickers.
Hi.
How does it go?
The
I'm
Dead Space
waking
remake sounds so
up now.
nice.
Nice.
Don't feel bad. I've been up since 8:30 last night, and I'm still trying to wake up.
One of those days.
It'd be one of those.
Right eye's like, my right eye's leaking. I don't know what's going on. I'm just so happy to be here.
It's saying you need to connect connect to the software or something. So if you're using OBS, then the way I do it is I type everything up in YouTube Studio, and that basically creates a broadcast. And then go into OBS and hit Manage Broadcast. It should be down on the bottom right. Hit Manage Broadcast, and it will pull up where your YouTube Studio is, the thing you typed up. Hit it, and you can either hit Select Broadcast or Select and Start Streaming. I usually just hit Select Broadcast, and then I'll set up, my microphones and make sure I'm on my intro song and stuff like that.
I just have the Stream Elements plugin that just goes live. Go live button.
I think I have that, but I don't know. Stream Elements has been weird for me. Actually, I need to fix my Stream Elements.
It was weird.
I had an update, and now the Stream Elements. I used to have the dock where it would show like pop up for subscribers and stuff like that, but that's not up anymore.
Lovely.
I'm going for some rainbows.
I think I'll go join you for rainbows.
Be right back.
I think Brober played Gas Station Simulator.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure I've seen somebody play it.
There were some bodacious whammons, I guess. I missed it, but
There you go, Nutty. I've been to bed since yesterday afternoon. Slept the whole day. Yeah, it's kind of my sleep schedule, Amy. And by that, I mean there isn't one. Get like 5 hours a night if I'm lucky. Jiver said rainbow trouts. Let's go see if we can get a diamond.
I said that there were bodacious whammons in Gas Station Simulator, and Six is like, there you go. Bodacious. Vidalia onions. Don't ask. Bodacious.
Up all night, sleep all day. Yeah, that is just how I live my life. Basically nocturnal. It really sucks because like days just run together.
Nocturnal.
It's overrated, honestly.
I mean, tomorrow's your day off, though, so.
Oh my god, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if it's being basically nocturnal or if it's just working 6 nights a week, but I cannot keep my days straight. Like, Tackle Tuesday is a marker for me. It's like a landmark for telling time.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got Wheel Wednesday. See, we're just helping you out.
You're not wrong.
Hey,
The
be
names
back.
of the days. Welcome back, yes. Where did Daddy? I thought oh no, he's still here.
Yeah,
It
he's
was
still
Dre
here.
who left. Never mind.
He's singing in chat.
I seen it.
With the spinner.
The Rainbow Connection.
I think size 3 is what I was using. Double check here in a second.
Yep, that's what I'm using currently.
Winnie likes. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate
Oh my
that, guys.
God, let's go.
Let's go. Now, make it 25.
And
I was raising the stakes. Yeah, luckily it hasn't been getting too cold here, Amy. At least not yet. Definitely coming, though. I think we were down to Down in the 40s a couple nights ago.
Just Daddy, you would just join a different one and we'd pull you in here, bruh. You just gotta ask the guy, the host.
Daddy is always welcome.
Gotta join the, ask the host.
Nice little gold there.
Nice.
The Discord's just a revolving door.
It'd be nice, Spider. It would be nice. I think, did I get 3 or 4 of them last week? Or last stream?
I thought it was 4.
That was Tuesday.
Yeah, it was Tuesday. Yeah, I think I got four different diamonds.
You got what? Your sweet fish?
Yeah, sweet fish, brook trout, white spotted char.
Mm.
Was there another one? It might have just
Did you
been
get
3.
a crab?
It was
Crab or something?
what was it? There was something else. You got a 4th one. Sweet fish, white spotted char,
Brook trout.
brook trout, and
What all do I have diamonds of? Koi. I got my diamond koi.
that was a koi. Yep, that's what it was.
It's cool enough once. The rainbow connection.
Nut butter's in the reserve. There's the diamond luck, guys.
I know. For real though. The original diamond luck too. Before we had
Right. Into another gold rainbow here already.
The rainbow trout don't like me on this map.
did they look at you funny or what?
No, they just don't ever want to be big golds. At least not when I need them to be.
Mm. Oh, do you want to hear the feeble attempts of scamming that I've been getting recently in my business email?
What are they trying to do?
So I keep getting these emails here at my store that are like, oh, we found errors on your website. I visited your website and we found errors. Do you want me to send you a screenshot of what I found? No. Hi, I have found a few errors on your site. Would you like me to send a screenshot of those error lists showing you 3 or 4 things that can help you improve your Google rankings? No. May I show you the number of error lists in the website no obligation report for your site's review? No. Do not send me screenshots.
Was that just like a phishing email?
Yeah, they probably
phishing with
are
a
going to
PH?
attach. Yeah, they're probably going to attach malware or something to whatever they want to send me, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because, like, for instance, I have a bunch of blogs that I've written, like, wine guides and stuff. So, like, when I first read it, I was like, you know, because they're, like, random people. And I thought, oh, shit, like, maybe they actually, you know, there were errors or they can't see the stuff. And then I started getting more, and I was like, nah, not fam. Because I looked into it and was like, This is the one that I just read was the one I just got, and it's the first time they were like trying to improve my Google ranking.
Hey, welcome back, Steve.
Oh, Steve's. Do you have Xfinity too? Let's go.
I'm just gonna knock on wood because mine's actually been behaving for the last few weeks. It says,
yeah, I don't wish that on you.
connect streaming software to go live. All right. Can I?
You have to. Did he put his key in? Did he put his key in?
That's a good point. I don't know if he
Yes,
did or not.
Yeah, you have to get your streamer key from YouTube and paste it into your software.
Yeah, it's
But it'll tell you to connect software until you go live. So
yeah, your stream key is going to be in the bottom left underneath the like where the analytics and all that is. It should be a bunch of asterisks because don't ever give that out to people you don't trust. Actually, don't give it out to people that you do trust.
yeah. Well, I think you can generate a new one if you know, but whatever. Maybe, maybe not.
I'm not sure. Yeah, basically that stream key is exactly what it says. It's a key to your account.
Yep.
It says default streamer key and there's manager streaming key. I can't remember which one it is. But you should be able to copy that and paste it. If you go into your settings in OBS, you'll see a thing for like your account.
Also,
And you can link it with that stream key.
yeah. Yeah, instead of linking, because you have the option you could log in to YouTube. I just link the stream key so I don't have to be logged into YouTube on OBS.
I can't remember which way I did it. Nutty already has 100 hours in Faz.
Not surprised. Putting in the work.
What level are you, Nutty?
Millions.
72.
Cries and mercury thermometer I still have.
Oh, I think it's
Freddie
miserable.
Mercury? Yeah. Tony was my savior.
When I got my stream key, I thought it was an alien trying to send it encrypted messages. Yeah, here's the thing, Steve. I was lucky enough to have Caitlin here. If anybody's ever curious why I call her Mama Bear, it's because she basically held my hand and explained OBS to me like I was 5, which was very correct.
I mean,
her.
I do just be a mama bear though, too.
That is true. Hey, welcome back, Clay Drew. 4,200 hours in the Angler. I think last time I checked, I was just over 1,000.
Also, yeah, Disc, if you're using Streamlabs or OBS, like you may just have logged in with your Streamlabs, and it seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, we're talking about, I asked Nate if he prefers Streamlabs over OBS, and I think he is indifferent.
I've never used Streamlabs. I think, doesn't CGO also use Streamlabs?
I know like Brobra and Crow do. It's like in Streamlabs, I know Hollow does, I think. Or maybe she uses OBS. But in Streamlabs, you just set up your whole stream in Streamlabs and then you just go live. Like you set up like your title, everything. I don't know. I like having Studio open and seeing that as well. I don't know. I don't use Streamlabs for alerts either. So where would I see OBS?
OBS is a program that you download.
Or are you talking about like when it's open, if you only have one monitor, put it in a tab, or you know, like minimize it?
You're on level 56. Not sure how many hours you played. Let's see, level 56. I'm trying to remember how many streams it took me to get back to level 56 after I started.
Well, you had like a 2 times week, right?
Yeah, I caught 2 double XP events while I was on the road back to 100.
You had the summer one?
Yeah, we had the summer one and was there one for the spring? No, because I started in June.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you started after Cambodia.
I can't remember what the first one was. It might have been the summer event. And then there might have just been like a random one. Yeah, Landon, if you just Google OBS, like Caitlin said, it should pop up. It's free open source software. Hey, welcome in, Kevin.
So we were a few steps ahead, telling him about stream keys and stuff.
Little bit.
You gotta get OBS or Streamlabs. So honestly, Streamlabs might be easier.
I don't know. I've only ever used OBS. Had no clue about either, but Headhunter was willing to hold my hand. Yeah, that's basically what Caitlin did for me. Hollow also. Hollow was a big help getting it set up.
Hollow doesn't know how the studio works though, because she uses Streamlabs, I think.
I think she was on OBS when I was talking to her about it. She might have switched. I don't know.
I think she records with OBS. I don't know.
Maybe you might be right. When I streamed Xbox via OBS, it worked for several months. Then all of a sudden, when streaming on OBS, it started giving my game many breaks in the stream. So you moved over to PlayStation. I wonder if that was your internet.
Wait, yeah, that was either internet or a capture card malfunction.
Because I know mine there for a while before I replaced one of the Ethernet cables on my router. Like, I would lose connection for like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds. Sometimes just long enough for it to stop trying to reconnect and end stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was probably more like an internet error, especially since you just said your internet went out. It's probably an internet problem.
Oh, TTK, welcome in, brother.
I guess I'm just too cheap to like, oh, this console's not working, let's switch consoles.
I want to get a Stream Deck at some point.
A Stream Deck or a Steam Deck?
Stream Deck.
Like with the sound bites?
Yeah, so I can do all that cool stuff that you do.
They're actually not that expensive. Oh, well, it was expensive because Nate podded it for me, so it was stupid expensive. You just didn't have to do that, but it's not that expensive, you know, compared to other components. But I really like it. I have I have all of my stream stuff on there, like go live, transition, mute, record, go live. And then I have my music on there, pull up my music, pause, skip music. And then I have like a shortcut for my screenshots and everything.
Yeah, it's another thing.
I'll be back.
I need to fix my playlist so it's not running through the VLC media player thing.
BRB.
Yeah, it sounds more like an internet issue, Steve. Old Dolly Barden. Okay, since you've downloaded OBS, that's where you need to go through your settings and get all of that sort set up with your bitrate and stuff like that. There's a mathematical equation to figure out what your bitrate should be. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Probably find several YouTube videos on it. Yeah, that's what Spider was just saying. Oh, I'm a Dolly Barden. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Nutty. We've got a gold rainbow and a gold Dolly Barden so far. I don't think that was quite the equation, Hunter. It was something that was like your upload speed divided by 100 or something like that equals your bit rate, or times 100. I can't remember.
And go help bring groceries into the house.
Oh, nice. I wish I had groceries. My breakfast when I got home from work was a microwave burrito from the gas station.
I had my work makes breakfast burritos in a deli. That's what I had.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you work at the grocery store.
Yep. It's a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing, like I don't have to make my own food, but at the same time, I spend too much money on food.
True, Disc. That's what's been stopping me.
Imagine having to go
Sounds good,
shopping.
Nutty. Appreciate you stopping in, brother.
Have a good one. I'll go AFK for 5 minutes and all the rainbows decide to disappear on me.
Started slowing down for me a bit too. Hey, welcome in, Rocky. Yeah, Burther. Hunter, I don't know if you've noticed this, but sometimes my mouth just doesn't work. The combination of sleep deprivation and accent.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she might know, Landon. I'm pretty sure you can outfish or fish out a species in a spot, Steves. But if you fast travel back, or fast travel away and then fast travel back, it'll reset your population. I think my diamond's actually been hanging out back here.
What does Caitlin know what to do? How to do?
Since Landon got OBS downloaded, tell him about bit rates and stuff like that. There's a mathematical equation to figure out what your bit rate should be, and I can't remember what it is. It's something like your upload speed times 100 or something like that.
Yep, pretty much. It's just like, well, so the min for YouTube is like,
we're right here, Steve.
4,500 or something.
The Rataskep River trailhead down here. This is a diamond location for like 4 or 5 different species.
Radagast.
I almost called that. I almost called that was going to be my diamond.
Rip. Really?
Oh, I did not see him, Rocky. I saw medals that he posted. Unless I just thought it was metal, and it was actually yours. Looked like a little 4-point. Put on a 1-0 and cast in the spot that you caught all the smaller fish in. Pulled 4 golds back to back. See, I don't know if I have a 1-0 spinner on me.
Abby. CJO's Abby just sent me baby pictures.
He said he was going to send me pictures, but he never did. He forgot about me. Feels bad.
How dare he? He sent me pictures as well, but
I muted. I said the same thing. I literally said the same thing, but I was muted.
The same thing. What?
Oh, did he forget about you too?
No, Caitlin said, "How dare he?" And I said, "How dare he?" But I was
Oh.
muted, so you didn't hear me
Oh,
say
nice.
Lol. Let's see. Bit rate. I think it's like 4,500.
I can't remember what mine is off the top of my head.
Well, I'm saying for the the base bit rate for streaming, I think is like if your upload speed is 10 megabytes, you can support a maximum bit rate of 5. So it's like half. Also,
Oh,
you
nice,
need to have
Rocky.
your keyframe at 2. His deer,
Yeah.
Rockshock's buck. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's a
Congrats,
nice
dude.
one. That looks real similar to a 10 point that I killed last time I went hunting.
I do 5,000. 4,000 to 6,000 is recommended. I think I do 5,000 bit rate, but it just depends on your internet speeds.
Yeah, I think
That's
mine's
just for streaming.
I think mine's a bit higher than that because we've got fiber.
Yeah, I've got the copper lines. What's the MS? Landon, can you like send screenshots in Discord? Please.
Oh, that was
That
two
would be
different
so
ones.
much easier.
Let me go back and take a look at that.
2 different ones?
Yeah, those are 2 different deer.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah, Rocky.
That's awesome. It doesn't open.
Nice, nice.
Rifle season doesn't open yet.
It opened yesterday here in Michigan.
Do you go hunting, drivers?
I do not. I would love to, but I'm too busy with work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same.
I wouldn't be able to do. I go in so early in the morning. I wouldn't be able to do mornings, so I will only have time in the evenings to do it. But by the time I
It
get
gets
out of
dark
work,
so fast.
yeah. By the time I get out of work, it's like, do I even feel like? I don't even feel like going.
Yeah, by the time I'm done
Mhm.
with work, the recliner is the only place I want to go. What do I think of the rod holders? I think the rod holders are a great addition, but kind of like you were saying there, I definitely think they should be usable on the boats as well.
Maybe just one on the boat instead of 2. But
I just wanted to be able to have my bottom rod in a holder while I was waiting for the crab while I fished for dace around it. You know what I mean? I specifically want it for legendaries. No, not Landon. Not to 6-shot.
Yeah, send it to Caitlin. But
6-shot cannot help you.
but you're
Or
also
I'll be
also
streaming.
your that's just your main screen. You're gonna need to go up to where it says like file. Pop mine up. Yeah, go up to file and then settings. That's where you're gonna need to be.
Spider, I agree.
Also, I'm not home, so like I can't look at my OBS reference. So
And mine might be a little bit higher because I know iBlast was having trouble with his streams like stuttering and stuff. So he tried my bitrate settings, and I think they were too high for him.
yeah, I tried a little bit higher, but I settled back to 5K, and then like for recording I do like 50 or something K. But
So I just had the same settings for recording and streaming.
send it to her. Thanks.
He sent it to old what's her face. Spider, you know we're not gonna let you live that down.
Okay, so that the 300 ms is just like how that's just the scene transition, like how
Yeah,
how
300
fast it goes.
300 milliseconds.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with streaming. That's just for like switching between scenes.
This might be a little bit bigger gold.
Nice. Almost 13 pounds.
Yeah, new personal best.
Man, my fish died. Like, my fish disappeared.
We'll just throwing the spinner bait and catching them. Spinner, not spinner bait. I keep messing that up. I keep forgetting the actual spinner baits are in the game, and they're a different thing. Can't turn around the boat. Think it be only possible to have one holder in the boat. Also like to see players be able to move and walk on the land with the rods in their hand. Yeah, that's another one that's been highly requested. Yeah, I would be fine even if it was just one rod holder in the boat.
Oh, this is a Dale Varden. Oh, nice. It's a huge gold. I hate the pattern on it though.
Yeah, I don't like the white spots on them. Think we need a new Jeep, boat, rods, and lures DLC. Yeah, I can get behind that. EW has to be adding big things to Call of the Wild. They don't usually do these show things. Yeah, they have announced that it's going to be Tuesday next week, isn't it?
This coming Tuesday. I'm surprised to see what they've got in store because, like, if they're doing like a preview show like this, they've got something planned.
Yeah, this is wild. They have like a whole setup, a whole like studio and everything. What the... I just saw that. Sorry. It's fine. I forget people's names all the time.
Yeah, dirt bike would
what's
be
her
pretty
name?
neat. Especially getting up to the volcano.
Just give me a familiar tiger that I can ride around on.
I just want my dog DLC. The dog doesn't even have to do anything. He can just chill. I'll give you $5 for
Maybe
it.
a cat for the cat lover. Just like the cat curled up in one of the extra seats on the boat.
All right, fine. We'll add a cat for Jenna and Metal.
Yeah, pawing at the water every once in a while, or playing with your lure. That'd be so cute. Like gnawing on a plastic.
I'll take a cat
Get
too.
the shad.
I'll take a dog
Get
as well.
the
I'll take a
shad
dog
out
and a
of your
cat.
mouth.
He just has it in his paws, flipping the tail back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cute, actually.
Yeah, or like it has like a spinner bait or something like, you know, with Wrigley that it's playing with. Or like one of the feather spinners.
And they could have a whole new way to advertise his lures.
Exactly.
4 out of 5 cats prefer Pro Tour baits.
Mm-hmm. I bet you they don't like the garlic smelling ones though.
Probably not.
Up here because these fish aren't fishing right now.
picking up audio now. You just need to show your screen. Okay, so down in the bottom left, at least that's where it's at for me, you need to set up a scene. Why not just chuck in an alien friend into the game? Cats, dogs, aliens, Loch Ness Monster. If we ever get a Scottish map, that has to be on there, right?
Yes. A little baby plesiosaur plushie that I can put in my boat. Thank you.
Have one of the legendaries be called Nessie.
Absolutely. Little stuffed Loch
Yep.
Ness Monster hanging from your rear view. When you're
Or
in
the
Jeep.
Jeep,
I mean,
yeah.
Like fuzzy dice.
I mean, now they kind of have to. I mean, I don't think you can.
Or put like a Loch Ness monster on the antenna of your Jeep. Something.
See that. Okay, so next map is Scotland confirmed. We just gave them way too many ideas.
Or manifest. I mean, that would be close to like what CJO's used to fishing, right?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Also, Landon, make sure
this is
you
a
have
huge-
Make sure you have input and output. You need to make sure it's picking up your desktop audio as well as your mic.
This is a huge Dolly Varden.
Think it's a diamond?
Just a gold.
Oh.
God, them red spots on it look awful.
Like to see some ocean maps with new fishing gear. Yeah, you and everyone else. I think we've been asking for a deep sea map since the game released, basically.
They're at this rate, they're a long way from saltwater fishing. I would not get your hopes up on it
Dude.
being anytime soon.
See, I think before we get that, we'll get something like Mississippi River Delta or Florida. Get like some brackish water so we can start introducing saltwater species without actually having like a full-on deep sea map.
As much as eventually they do need to do saltwater, they're a long ways from it. There's too many things that they need to fix currently in the game and that they need to improve on later.
Landon, you're on PC, right? Portable fish radar. I don't know if we really need that in the game, though. Like, I know depth finders have been a pretty big ask. Well, we have the resource hub.
I just want a periscope so I can view the fish. Like
An underwater
physically,
camera would
put
be
my
nice.
face- Put my face in the water. I just want a fish spotting scope so whenever I'm like bait casting, I can like zoom in on the fish.
You want the super spyglass from Mark?
Exactly. Yep. Green outlines and all.
All right, Amy, we appreciate you stopping in. Hope you get some rest.
Have a good one, Amy.
All right, Landon. So if you're on PC, then in the bottom left, you're going to want to create a scene for whatever game it is that you're playing, and then the box next to that, you're going to add in. You're going to hit the little plus button, and you're going to add in game capture. And then from there in the Dropbox, you're going to set it to capture specific window, and it should, if you have the game open, then it should be on that list.
Under properties.
Well, Gaming Gherkin just got a
Finally
goal.
starting to get some.
12.88. What does Diamond start at?
I think it's like
14?
14.
They're smaller. I think they're smaller than Golden Ridge.
Golden Ridges,
Or
yes,
are they
they
about
are.
the same?
No, they're just they're like a few pounds smaller.
So they start smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, because on Golden Ridge you can get silvers that are almost 11 pounds.
Scuba gear and a spear gun. I think we'd get bow fishing before we got that. And we're still a ways off from getting bow fishing, if that's even something they ever add in. I feel like we need a lodge before we get any of that.
They're so focused on catch and release that I don't think we do bow fishing.
Just don't get it.
That's why when you said the salamanders are super protected, so they definitely would not have added them.
Still would have been cool.
I just watched Forrest Gallant. He did a video about the salamanders. Some of them are mean.
I think that's what the Kappa is based off on.
Oh, really?
I feel like I read that somewhere. They based that yokai off the giant salamander.
Okay.
But yeah, Hunter, it's catch and release. I just don't understand why.
Probably because they didn't want to have to put in like because what would you do? You know, like we don't have a lodge. We don't have a lodge.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
They
what I'm.
probably didn't-
That's
they
kind of
didn't
what I'm
wanna
getting
have
at. We need a
Yeah.
lodge.
I don't think they'd want to put like in a store system or like a trade system where you'd like sell your fish. So I think it's just supposed to be like a chill. You're out catching fish and putting them back for funsies. Oh, a spider. That's a hot take.
Interesting. One of the very few.
I just want. I don't know. I think an aquarium style would be cool. I'd like a hologram. Like the fish just pops up and I can see it, like in a book. Like you're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Koyobi. And then I don't know, you pull out a book and like your favorite fish that you saved in the it was like a little hologram. I don't know, something like that. Something futuristic like that.
Yeah, I think aquarium's definitely the route I would go. When I say a lodge, like I don't necessarily mean something with like, you know, replicas or something like that. It can be an aquarium. It can be. I know Crow's been talking about a scrapbook. For his idea.
Because if you've ever watched Animal Crossing gameplay, like from the Switch, Animal Crossing, they have their museum has a
Again,
It's
aquarium.
Go Gaming Gherkin. Not a rainbow, but a
I mean, not a
7.87
rainbow,
pound
but still.
Diamond Dolly Varden.
Oh, sick!
It was
Let's go.
inevitable, right? He was going to catch a diamond at some point.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, like if you've ever watched Animal Crossing, their museum has an aquarium in it, so every time you catch like a new bigger fish, it goes in the aquarium and then you can go look at them. And like the aquarium is like in different parts. There's different like themes for the different fish. So they could even be like for reserve. But
am I gonna
like,
get
with
hate
the
for
koi-
saying this? But I feel like Animal Crossing did better fishing than Angler did.
No, it didn't, because it's like a mini game and it's kind of hard.
I mean, true, but
But then, like, but I wouldn't want to only be limited to like my biggest fish being like it being replaced, because like for the koi, there might be like a cool pattern on the silver that I want to keep, or like the dace, like the orange ones. I would love to keep some of those, and they don't always have to be like a diamond.
All right, take it easy, Steve's Gaming. Appreciate you hanging out with us, dude. Yeah, I definitely think they need some kind of system where you can save, like what Caitlin was saying. Like if you get a dace that has a pattern that you really like or something, like even if it's not necessarily your diamond. They can add a trophy page under the handbook where you can save fish that you catch in there. An option that pops up. I mean, it'd be better than nothing, honestly.
Because like right now, if you just take a picture of your recent catches and then you just have that picture if you liked whatever fish you caught. Because like I like my second diamond koi better than the one that's listed, because it was smaller, but I liked this pattern better, so I took a picture of it. But yeah, it'd be nice to have it like commemorated somewhere in the game.
Then you could also, like, if you do something like an aquarium or something, you can do aquarium tours.
Oh, I saw someone doing classic lodge tours.
my God, are you serious?
Yes. The first ever classic. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Pretentious. So pretentious. Anyway, I'll stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, funny.
So,
No, you know. If you don't know, sorry, but we're not telling you.
Speaking of classic, you said you wanted a scaly wolfman, right? Or a scaly werewolf?
Yeah, there's a scaly werewolf.
Wouldn't that just be a lizard man?
Yep. Pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much what it looks like, but it's a werewolf shape. I saw one, and I didn't get it, because it was like at a weird angle, so...
I still cannot believe that Flinter got a non-typical mummy.
Oh my...
Deer.
I need to watch that.
Mummy Dearest.
Mummy Dearest, yeah. I also... Okay. I need to pay more attention. As much as it was fun, like, helping people, I need to buckle down. I need to finish my missions, which is I need a turkey, and I need a big turkey, a 50, which is huge, male turkey, and I need a bobcat. And yes, I said bobcat on purpose. But I really want to get a nice bull elk because they look cool. And
On purpose.
On purpose. And I want to get a nice male golden and a nice male scaly werewolf for my lodge. Although I need a different lodge, but they're expensive, so.
So is your lodge the same as like your regular lodge, or do they have a special Halloween only lodge?
No, it's the same. But they're so expensive. Like, you have to buy them. So this, it's old and clunky whenever how you do your lodge is on the launcher. You go to game management and it shows you what your lodges are, and then you edit it and you pull the picture of the animal onto the plaque and stuff, and then in game you can see it. But it's cool because you can access your lodge on any map. Or like if you have a friend on the map and they have a lodge, you can go there and go to your friend's lodge, which is really cool.
Pretty cool.
Especially
welcome in,
huge,
Chop.
whatever it is.
Hi, Chop. I need to get a bigger lodge though, because the one I got is cool. It's rustic, but it's not big enough for the two of us. No, for all of my werewolves and stuff.
I know you said, you need to buckle down. She's been helping people in Classic. I think we need to convince Nate get in there and hunt some werewolves.
I know. I just can't ask him to like put out that money though, because it's expensive.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
I forgot it's actually like real world money, right?
Well, so you can earn money, like money for you can earn money in the game, like the game currency, which are GMs or gems, but everything is worth like thousands of gems, whereas it's only a few of the M's, which is like your real world. Like you buy these EMs or M's with your actual currency, so it's like you're buying tokens, and then you can use that, and they're like, I mean, it's still expensive because you're using money, but it's not like as much grinding as getting thousands of the gems would be. So like he'd have to be playing months in advance in order to save up enough in-game currency to afford buying all like the wolfsbane shit that you need for these creatures,
Right.
unfortunately. And I can't ask him to do that. But I would love to get him on, because he thinks just watching it spooky. Like, imagine being in it whenever they're charging you.
Another big goal. Well, that's not really big.
I
Had a couple
just
12
wanted to
pounders.
I just want to get Nate on like Faz or 7 days, honestly.
7 days isn't even scary.
I'd like to get him back on Ark too, but he only has Survival Evolved.
Kind of want to see CJO play Outlast again.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Those
not
games would
Landon.
just frustrate me.
Landon says he might have figured it out.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'd probably just, if I were you, Landon, I'd just watch YouTube because it's just easier. Watch videos on it. That's what I did.
All right, sounds good, Chop. We started off. We got the crab pretty early in stream, actually. It decided to be a lot nicer to me than it did Caitlin last night. And then
I don't know what, like, was it a me problem? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm glad it was good
he-
for you, though.
Sometimes the
He
legendaries
proceeded
are
to-
just staring at water.
Mm.
Okay, then we got a
Then-
diamond pond loach, and now we're trying for a diamond rainbow trout.
Yep. Not able to, Gherkin's the only one here to catch a diamond out of this current lake that we're at, and it wasn't even a diamond rainbow, it was a dolly version.
The crab den? The crabby den. More like it.
The crusty crab.
Crusty crab. Yeah. Thing was so despicable. Disgusting. So I don't know if it's supposed to only have 6 legs or not.
No, I'm trying to remember my
I'm
crustacean
assuming-
anatomy.
Well, all crabs are related to spiders, so they should all have 8 legs, and the crab that we catch only has 6. So I assume it's missing legs.
It's been a while since I've been in biology class. I don't know if crabs and spiders are that closely related. Because crabs are crustaceans, whereas spiders are arthropods. I can't remember how that exactly, like where they're at on the scale.
I think they're in the same like family or class. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's one of those higher up ones. I haven't been in a biology class since 2009. Do not listen to me.
Crustaceans are really common insect. Let's see.
So no spiders and scorpions are related.
Lobsters, shrimp, and crabs are more closely related to insects than arachnids. And those other creepy crawly arthropods. Let's see. Okay, Crustacea, diverse group of mainly aquatic arthropods. So that's how, because they're arthropoda.
Okay, that makes sense.
Including decapods, which are shrimp, prawns, crabs, lobsters, and crayfish. What's a decapod? Oh, 10-footed. Why are crabs a decapod? Because of their claws? Is that why? They usually have 8 legs and then 2 claws, so I guess that's a decapod.
Yeah, it just might mean appendages.
Mm-hmm.
I know pod does specifically
they're in
refer
the
to feet though.
Mm-hmm. So they are part of the phylum Arthropoda. Which are most insects.
Probably why they're so delicious.
Insects are so delicious?
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Hey, I would try a cricket.
The cricket was
or
pretty good.
grasshopper and ranch.
The cricket was pretty good.
I'm not eating spider.
Put some Texas Pete 7 dust on it. I could see it as a bag of potato chips.
I will not eat a tarantula, though. You cannot pay me enough to do that.
They're surprisingly meaty.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I mean, I've seen that they're kind of, you know how like, okay, you've seen Castaway?
Yeah.
With Tom Hanks, and how he tries to eat the crab raw and it's just like liquid. That's what like tarantulas are like that. They're liquid. But I'm sure if you fry them up, they're not liquid. And they have that big, plump, voluptuous abdomen. But I'm not eating that.
In all fairness, I say it's meaty, but Lake said those were the eggs inside of it.
Fantastic. Even better.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I was guessing there
No,
was
I
a
can't. So like, I'm slowly trying to overcome my arachnophobia, but I'm not gonna get to the point where I'm gonna eat one.
Establish dominance. That's how you get over it. Literally
No.
eat your fears.
No, like I can't even try to eat a mushroom because I know I'm not gonna try and eat a fucking tarantula.
I mean, the mushroom you're just wrong about. They're delicious.
I don't even like the smell of them when they're cooking. They make my stomach burn and
And now-
it's queasy.
Now I want some deep fried mushrooms.
You're welcome. Okay, most crabs have 10 legs, but some species have fewer. 10 legs including a pair of pincers and 4 pairs of walking legs. So yeah, the crab was supposed to have 4 pairs of walking legs. Yes. A pair of 4 walking legs? King crab has 6 legs and 2 claws. Oh, so it is a king crab.
What about the spider crab? How many is it supposed to have?
It has 8 legs.
8 legs.
They're spindly. But it's a king crab because the king crab has 6 legs, like the one. Why are none of these king crab pictures alive? They're all cooked and delicious looking. See, crabs are the closest I'm gonna get to eating a spider.
And you like crabs, so you might as well try it.
Yeah, but crabs aren't hairy looking at me.
It's okay. Most of that fries off.
Oh, I can't even. No. It's like the texture of a kiwi, but it's not a kiwi.
I will say this: the spider was a lot easier to eat than the what was it? I think it was like some kind of giant water bug. That still had like its carapace on its back.
What? Hey, you're gonna eat a spider? Not you, spider, but tarantulas. Oh. I looked up king crab legs, so that's why I'm getting a picture of a king crab legs.
Just imagine an
Oh, yeah,
advertisement
it's
for
exactly-
Red Lobster.
You better run, Spider.
No,
They're
they don't
gonna
have
get you.
king- Okay, yeah, so king crabs do only have is exactly what it is. Now I'm hungry, man.
Kind of am too.
I had a granola bar.
I had a microwave burrito.
Like a regular one or like a breakfast one or
Just a regular one. Beef and bean. Hey, Chop made it in the reserve. Nice. No, Spider. She's not gonna eat you. She's just gonna eat, you know, some arthropod. Oh, what's his name?
yes.
What was great about that was how flustered Spider was at Ender.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not holding it against him. I put the broom away.
He was so done with it he forgot Caitlin's name.
I
Hey,
know.
welcome in, Ruth. That's going pretty good. We've got the legendary crab. We have a diamond pond loach. We've got a few good sized gold rainbows, but no diamond of those yet.
Just know, Spider, that if either of my guys bail, you're my first pick, my first ask for the bear den.
Is Nutty the second option?
I'm honestly half tempted
No,
to take Gaming
probably-
Gherkin away from you guys.
That's a solid pick.
Or even
Solid pick.
Spider or Johnny Crow, bro. You know, I can't not have Johnny, but Nutty's definitely up there for sure. Sorry, Nutty.
Yeah, me and CGO already decided if we ever, for whatever reason, need a fourth player, Gaming Gherkin.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what though? I would take Cowboy Killer. He's back in the ring
Oh, is he?
recently. I've seen him in Nate's streams, and he was in mine last night. Was it last night? He popped in. Ruth. I would take Cowboy Killer. He freaking. Why would you play him? Bro.
Asking the real questions.
That is true.
I'm curious to see how he winds up structuring that World Cup that he's been talking about. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Honestly, CJO's just there for comedic relief. But let's be honest. That whole 3v3 was just him whimpering about a hot chick.
Felt so bad for him during that.
I was laughing the whole time.
What are you talking about, Spider?
Oh, I know
Which
what he's talking
legend?
about.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, I already have jivers. What do you mean?
Hey, Joe doesn't deserve the
What do
pity.
you mean?
Still felt bad for him, dude. Like, it's not the spiciness of the chip that made me feel bad. It's the taste, because I've had one of those before, and they are absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Kinda wish-
one of us will catch a diamond rainbow.
I was just in here thinking, I kind of wish I had a 1-alt, but I don't.
Oh, this is a good dolly, Varden.
Almost 7-pound gold.
Yeah.
Spider. I was like, what are you talking about, man? Jivers is already on my team. But I get it. Duke's mayo.
Can't catch a diamond putting Hellman's mayo on a sandwich. You crazy?
I use Miracle Whip, so that's probably even most people.
Oh,
probably think
that's where you
even
went wrong
worse.
with the crab.
Yeah. Miracle Whip is my go-to. I need a whole tub of Miracle Whip to turn that crab into crab salad.
I think the grocery store right next to the donut shop has crab salad too.
Oh, we could make some like crab California rolls or something.
All right, Ruth, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good day.
Have a good one, Ruth.
You
Hey,
don't use
Ruth.
Miracle Whip instead of mayo on your deviled eggs, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I use Miracle Whip for everything. An egg salad. Actually, my aunt makes the best deviled eggs, and I don't know what she uses. She only makes, like, that's her thing. She brings the deviled eggs.
See, my aunt's thing for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever, is potato salad, and it's good. She has to make 2 separate batches of it because me and my dad both do not like raw onions.
Oh, really? Oh, I love onions.
I like them cooked. I do not like raw onions.
Mm-hmm.
And that boat too.
Yeah, I love all onions. Red onion, especially. Yeah, my mom doesn't want to take the time to make deviled eggs and like whip the eggs and stuff, the egg yolks and stuff. So my aunt makes the deviled eggs, and she garnishes them all with paprika, and they're always really good. But then, when I make egg salad, I like to over mustard it, and then. Can you not? Wait. Hold up, Chop. I'll make it so you can see this voice chat. I thought you could.
I thought
Yeah,
he
you
could
can
too.
see it. Yeah, he can see it. He's a content creator.
Oh yeah, you should be able to hop in. Like apparently we're doing our Thanksgiving on a Sunday, which means
Bastards.
I'll be able to attend. Yay.
Am I seeing? Is that the chip on Angler right now?
Who's posting Diamond McGoy? So probably.
He's the McGoy King now.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, between my aunt's potato salad, my other aunt's broccoli casserole, and the stuffing, I don't even need the turkey.
No, I like all the sides. Green bean casserole, stuffing. My mom, for Thanksgiving, she makes coleslaw as like a palate cleanser. She makes coleslaw. He likes the McGoy, bro. Chip McGoy.
Oh, let's go, Landon.
Let's go, Landon.
Holy, that's a huge dolly, Varden.
Go. Landing out here fishing and setting up OBS. Let's go.
I was about to say, hopefully he got it set up to where he was at least recording.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's what I saw. I had to do a double take.
At the very least, somebody that looked like Chip was posting McGoy.
He's been taking. It's actually one of his sons. Oh yeah. Chop can see this stream. This one.
I don't know, Landon. You'd have to look that up.
Give me 1 second.
I don't have that stuff pulled up, so
Oh,
I wouldn't be able to.
I can look it up if you want. Boom, 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 boom. The record is big.
Fish big.
I could have said that myself, and I don't even have it pulled up.
Fish big. It's not quite axe big.
Dolly Varden. Well, Ender has the record at 4.31 kgs, 78.61 centimeters, 4,300 score.
A lot of paper clips.
That's a lot of paper clips. You can't get
What was
in.
it? 4 point something kgs? You said.
Yeah, I think so.
It's 4.31.
4.31 kgs, Landon.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is in pounds.
There you are, Chop. Hello. Oh, you're
Hey,
very
Chop.
quiet.
Well, you're quiet.
Let me crank up. Is that better?
Not really.
Um,
Still
might have
sound
to-
like you're in a closet somewhere.
Does sound like a closet? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
got
I'll just
your,
turn you up on my end.
I got him maxed on my end.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to turn you up to max, but I could hear you now.
The last time Ender did something good on the angler.
Small. I was like, is that Spider again? No. Okay. It's a pier.
Y'all are mean.
I know.
Oh, they were-
I
They were ruthless last night.
I kept
I was
watching
just
my
sitting there.
stream and then I was done.
They're ruthless last night. When he was trying to catch that cherry salmon diamond.
I think this is
But he
another
did it.
gold.
I mean, I was joining in too, so.
Ender might have 2 records right now.
Yeah, he might actually. Let's look.
He's got Dolly Varden, and I think he used to have the eel, but that got beat.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Rude.
How's it going, Chop?
What's up, Jivers? How are you, man?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot today's Saturday. You're not at the schoolhouse.
No, I've been hunting all morning, kind of filming some stuff, but
Hey,
So this is it. This might be a.
Let's go, Jivers.
There we go.
nice.
go. So Spider has the sweet fish. Rumi has the eel. Ender has Dolly Varden. Funky's got the northern snakehead. Anyone else? TLC Cute Kitty has the char. Lewis has the catfish. I'm just reading people we know.
Lewis might have like 5 of them, honestly.
Not on this map, but
On
yeah.
2 Pound Line.
Yeah. Well, let's see. His score was 25,000 for the Amur catfish, so probably
Yeah. He's good at that.
someone's score for the Taiman 77,000, almost 78,000. So, sheesh.
My best tame is still just 106 pounds.
I got 111-pound one or something on Tackle Tuesday, and I think that's my best one. Yeah, I'm not in good terms with the Taiman.
They suck on a 55-pound setup, and that's all I've got. So you reel for 15 minutes and get 100. I got a 117 pounder. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's the biggest setup I have too. I guess I do have the level 100 float rod. A little bit better.
Mhm. With the teeth talker. Sheesh. The new cherry salmon record's 24.5 pounds. Beat Tony. So sad. Savage.
Records were made to be broken, Caitlin. Go for it.
Except the old
No.
Crucian Carp record.
Yeah, except for my old Crucian Carp record. That wasn't broken.
Mm.
Well, it might be now, but not when I still had it.
And how much was that?
I don't remember. Forever immortalized.
She acts like she
I
don't
can't-
know.
I don't. I can't. I just know I can't get a bigger Crucian Carp than that because I want it via centimeters or via length.
Hmm.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember how big it was.
They're not that bad, metal. They can give you an achievement if they kill you using their ability in the first minute.
I wonder if I got that. Because we had a glitch demon at the campsite and I got killed like immediately with Hollow one time. I didn't want to ask her because I know that's a sore subject that she hasn't gotten that achievement yet.
The fact
I
that she
wonder
was
if I
the
got
only
it.
one to not get it the last time we streamed is absolutely
That's
wild.
an achievement in itself. That's an achievement in itself.
Like it chain killed 3 of us. She survived
Mhm.
and did not get the. She's the one that wants the achievement.
I know. That's why I'm like wondering if I got it for that one glitch demon.
I think
at a
she said.
campsite.
I think she said if it's the story I'm thinking of, that happened like right
Mhm.
before they added that achievement in the game.
Okay, yeah, it was a long time ago. Also, when she was here earlier, I'm like, you can't make a big deal that she's on the angler. You just gotta pretend it's not a big deal. You're gonna scare her away.
I didn't think about that, honestly. You're right.
You're gonna scare her away. You just gotta act like it's normal that she's hanging out with you. I knew she'd like the crab though.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy one to get her hooked on.
Mhm.
I mean,
I
just
just knew
not
she's
actually
really
hooked
excited
up
about the
with it
crawdads.
because legendaries.
That poker game
'Cause-
you were playing was wicked. What the heck?
Oh, Liar's Bar, dude, that game's so much fun.
It looks like
I'm only interested in the lore of the animals.
I popped in for like a couple minutes, and the first scene I saw was your character holding the thing up to his head and then just dying. I'm like, well, all right.
Wild.
Foxy was on a roll.
cleavage.
I like that there's a fox character for her too.
Yeah, it is nice. And then they just added the bunny and I think the bunny and the rhino hippo. I think those just got added in as DLC or a free update.
Rhino. The rhino.
The rhino
So
hippo.
true.
I mean, look at it.
It's so
Look at it.
true.
That's just a horny hippo.
It is.
Like,
It really
it's
is.
a hippo with 2 rhino horns on his nose.
They've never looked at a rhino before in their life.
I was laughing when you all were the bunny and all of you guys in the stream looked down at your own cleavage. Like, you could see around the table, everybody was like looking down.
She's like Jessica Rabbit,
Yeah.
only a rabbit.
See, the bunny's the only one that can actually get like a good view going down the barrel of the gun, though.
Bro.
The horny hippo.
There it is.
That's great.
Calls you. Oh man.
Can I get a confirmation from Sarah, please? Actually, I don't want one. You're just gonna leave it.
Nope. Take it back.
Leave it.
Don't go get confirmation, please.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need it. Oh, my stomach is growling. Jeesh. Probably should go get food.
I have
That's
not
a
caught
s-
a fish. Ridiculous.
I had that problem earlier. It was a good 5-10 minutes of me casting around and not catching anything.
I'm still catching fish, just not catching any diamonds.
I'm using the one spinner. I had the 1-aught on it. Didn't do nothing.
I think 1-augh's gold only.
I have no idea what to go for
Have you tried a spoon?
during this time.
I haven't.
Alright, I gotta go get food. So, I'll probably just mute up. I might be back. If not, you know, Joe.
I just saw a huge.
I was talking about crab legs and everything earlier. I'm kind of getting hungry too.
I know, right? I was like, I gotta go
Those are
get not crab
huge.
legs, but okay, I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, sounds good. I just saw a huge rainbow trout jump. Holy!
See, I
saw
said I was still
Brobra
get-
hunting. I was surprised
Yep.
the other night. I hadn't seen. Okay, so I've been subscribed to Brober for a while, and I've never seen him hunt till like the other day.
Yeah, he was big in the hunter before Angler came out, and then he kind of split it up. But being busy with life, you know, he can only stream a couple nights a week at most.
So one of my favorite Brobra moments, actually I came across it when we were trying to get Nate to his watch hours for memberships. They're hunting on Emerald Coast. And Jivers is probably going to know exactly the clip I'm talking about. But they're hunting on Emerald Coast, and a flock of magpie geese are flying over. And Nate just throws the 300 up and takes a shot. Miraculously, he hits one of them. He gets up to it, and it was a 5. Would have been diamond.
It would have been a
But he
diamond.
hit it with a 300 Magnum. Brobra's reaction is probably the best "you idiot" I've ever heard in my life.
I would have had the same. I don't have one yet either.
I did end up seeing that. Just no, my funniest Brober clip is him explaining that he was using WD-40 on his toilet. I'm like, oh my gosh,
That's a good one. That whole Tackle Tuesday was wild.
it was. That was like one of the first ones too that I was in.
Yeah, just the way he said "you idiot." That's got to be number one for me.
You guys don't use WD-40? I'm like, no. You always gotta keep a can of WD. I had to go get a bottle of WD-40. Like, why are you using WD-40?
Right now, my rainbow trout are disappearing.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that big one jump, and now I can't get it to bite.
Maybe back here.
Let's see.
That must have been right when I started coming in because I remember like people were calling him WD, and I was like, who is WD?
Oh, that joke's been ongoing for a while.
Yeah.
I know it was before I left to go to Cambodia. That was March or April. Speaking of Chop, I don't know if you were in stream when I said it earlier, but we finally have a date scheduled for her interview for her visa at the embassy.
Oh, nice, dude.
January 14th.
That's freaking awesome. It's a big day.
Yeah, and it's like
Long enough to finally get it going for you guys.
since June of last year.
Do I need to
That's
call my
stupid.
Aunt Kamala and put in a good word?
Wait, what? I feel like that just went over my head.
I was pretending like my aunt was Kamala Harris. I was related to the president.
Oh no, for the love of God, keep her as far away from it as possible.
Uncle Donnie. That would be
And it's a better
different.
shot. Man, it's got 2 diamonds. Can we make it 3? I believe in you, dude. You're going to need to get it in like the next 17 minutes for it to be on stream, though. Because Caitlin's right, I am
Starting
pretty hungry.
hungry. Yeah.
And I'm about to go back in the woods here in a little bit.
Nice, get a little evening hunt on.
Yeah, sometimes they're out and about around noon, 1, the big boys. I could have killed one first thing this morning, but I mean, it was a doe and it was just standing there, and I was like, So when you get older, you start thinking about the work that involves when you kill a deer.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
And you're like, man, I'm just not ready for that yet. And next weekend, Fitz Brown is down, but I was waiting to see if the one we've had on a trail cam was behind her, and it wasn't. So.
You see
Brown,
the,
it's down.
You see the ones that Rocky posted that he got?
Uh-uh.
He got 2 nice bucks, dude.
One archery and one.
I don't know. I didn't ask what he got them with.
Unless it's legal, you can only kill 1 buck in Missouri. Better be careful.
I think we're allowed 2 in North Carolina.
2? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it's I think you're
Sure what
allowed
it is.
6 total. I think it's 4 does or antlerless bucks and 2 antlered bucks. Unless they've changed it since I've been hunting.
It is here in Michigan.
We used to take a family hunting trip down east to a place called Hyde County. The deer down there were a lot of them, but it's like right there on the coast, so there's like no nutrients in the soil. They did not get big at all. My uncle killed one. We could hold it up by its hind legs.
That's pretty. It's got like nothing on it.
Yeah, but you can
When I
get
was a
several of them
kid-
down there, though.
My dad used to hunt with dogs, deer dogs, and I shot this little deer. My dad rolls up on the four-wheeler, just one hand skins it like you would like pulling, I don't know, like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Throws it in the dog box and takes off. Like, dang. That was good.
Did get to see my first rattlesnake when I was hunting down there, though. That was actually a really stupid time because me and Dad, I was still young, so we were hunting in the ground blind together, and it came across the four-wheeler road like maybe 20 yards behind us. So we got out and crouched down and looked at it like 3 feet away. And my dad says, "Hey, go back to the blind. Get the shooting stick and the gun." And I'm like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that. So, okay, Dad. Didn't think nothing of it. Clearly my dad's the adult here. He's the one that's not going to have the stupid idea. So I go back to the blind. I grab the muzzleloader season down there. So I grab the muzzleloader and the shooting stick and bring it back to him. And he puts the scope right on the snake's head, right? What he wasn't thinking of is when the bullet first comes out of the barrel, it actually rises a little bit, right? So he shot clean over it and didn't do anything but pissed it off. And this thing was absolutely livid at us. And us, in our infinite wisdom, just kept crouching there a couple feet from it like, huh, man, he's like really angry at us, huh? And then finally, after a couple minutes, it calmed down and started like going off through the brush. So then, of course, we poked it with the stick and started the whole process over again. So yeah, one or both of us could have 100% got bit right there, and it would have been our own dumbass fault.
Yeah. That reminds me,
Go ahead, Jay.
when I was younger, my dad didn't hunt often, but one year he was like, you know what, I want to get a deer. So he went hunting one evening, and I had just gotten home from school, and he was like, hey, do you want to go hunting with me? I'm like, sure. So we go over to my grandparents' property, because out back they had a bunch of land, and my dad had a ground blind set up. So we got out there, we're in the ground blind, and we'd been sitting there for about a good 2 hours. It's starting to turn dark, and I'm sitting there going, hey Dad, when do you think we're going home? And as soon as, that's what I was going to say. Well, right as I was going to say it, he holds up his hand like, hold on. We start hearing footsteps near our ground blind. We're like, what is that? And I'm sitting there, little me, is like, what is that? Next thing you know, out of one of the windows, here comes a nice 10-point buck, just sticks his head right into the ground blind, sees us, stays there for like 10 seconds. My dad went to grab the gun and the deer just took right off. Like, you couldn't make it up. That darn buck literally just walked up to the window and just stuck his head inside. It was like...
I was hunting in a ground blind one time, and I kept hearing the scratching noise on the side of it, right? I'm thinking there's like a stick or something, the wind's blowing. Finally, after like 10, 20 minutes, it's getting on my nerves now. So I go to stick my head out of the window to, move the stick or leaf or whatever it is that's scraping up against it. It was a damn rabbit trying to figure out why he can't get into this brush pile.
Oh, man.
My dad, after that happened, my dad's sitting there wanting to cuss up a storm because, for Michigan, you're gonna see maybe a good 8-point. It's rare that you see anything bigger than a good 8-point. But for that to happen, and it was just like a big old like, that's our luck. Just can't have anything nice.
Yeah, you got a story out of it.
Because I mean, yeah, I got a good story out of it, but we didn't get a nice 10-point. That would have been awesome.
Hey, I shot a deer almost basically in my underwear last year. An 8-pointer.
What, just right out the
off
back
my
door?
porch.
I love seeing some of those YouTube shorts people post. Is like they're pretending to call the DNR, like just sitting there. I've got a big 10-point out back on my yard. I was wondering if I could shoot it from my porch.
Metal says had a mouse
Hey, it's
with
my
babies
porch.
attached to it in our blind once. Was on the edge entire time because he hates mice. Yeah, we haven't had mice in there, but we opened the door to our box stand one time and a squirrel flew out of right over our heads.
Boy.
That's the same box stand that I passed out in actually. Again, I was a kid. Me and my dad were going hunting one morning, and all I had for breakfast was my mom had baked cookies the night before, so I had like 2 chocolate chip cookies, and that was all I had for breakfast. And we get to the box stand, I'm bundled up in all like the winter gear because this was back when it actually got cold in the south. And I guess I just like got overheated or something from climbing up the ladder. I sat down in the chair, got lightheaded, dizzy, and then I just passed out. And my dad's freaking out, obviously, but like if you've ever had your life flash before your eyes, it happened to me. And it's like one of the weirdest things because like it goes in reverse order, and then like the last thing you saw was like just like a light at the end of a dark tunnel, and then I woke up. I mean, I was a a young kid, so it wasn't very long. Didn't have much life to flash back. Yeah, it was definitely a weird experience that stuck with me.
Sounds like it. Never good to pass out. Never good to see the light, I guess, you know?
I guess. I went through it and I'm still here though, so I don't know. Had a bird almost take my head off one time. I haven't had that happen, but I have had a finch land on the camera of my bow. That was pretty cool.
I had just gotten my driver's license from after taking like the whole driver's training thing. And it was like literally like my first week of actually having my license. I was driving through town. Just stopped at a Walmart to pick up some stuff and was heading home. And was right behind this guy, and this squirrel came running out right from the grassy area, right down into the road. And literally the car in front of me ran over just its head, and its head went, like it just popped. Like it just, so the head came clean off and the rest of the body was still there.
Oh, that's sad.
It was, I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God.
I thought you was going to say the squirrel just kept running without a head.
No, it ran right into the, I mean, I kid you not, it ran right into the road, right in front of the car's tire, and it just all, the whole squirrel's entire head just got caught by the tire and just squished. It was nothing.
I've tried to save squirrels' life by not hitting them. They run off and then they come back. But they decided, you know what? Never mind. It's over. Like, why? Why did you turn back? I was trying to save you.
I've had that instances with other animals. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like I started moving out of the way to not hit you, and then you just run into me, in front of me.
Boys, I'm starting to doubt that this is a diamond rainbow spot.
I know. I had that good 13-pound gold, but that was the big one I saw over there. But it was like, jeez Louise.
Yeah, we've been out here for...
Do these things...
How long have we been here? About an hour or so. 3 diamond dolly vardens, but no diamond rainbows. We were here for the 3v3 with Chop and Spider. I had the whole server over here. Nobody called a diamond.
Yep. Why was we here? And then CJO goes somewhere and just slays. I still don't know what he was using, what he was doing, but...
Oh, that was the chump salmon. That was for the first group.
I think he started slaying rainbows too, but maybe not.
I think he was over here fishing with us for the rainbows.
Yeah, it may have been the chum. I don't know what he did, but
the chump salmon, he was fishing. We're on the map right here. He was down like right here. Actually, that's where I went to finish the chump salmon missions. Got it done pretty quick right there. They bite pretty easy.
That's where Johnny goes, I think.
Is there another diamond rainbow trout spot found?
I'm not sure.
I'll look it up on the resource hub real quick.
I've never looked at the resource hub. Like, I don't even know where to go. That's probably why I don't have all this info.
So if you're looking at the official Angler Discord, it's the tab right above the trophy gallery, and then you got to scroll up, and you got to go up to that specific map. It'll say like,
Gotcha.
it'll have like a few options. It'll have like the bait chart, hook chart. You'll have to click the one that says help sheet, and then you just gotta look, or it'll take you to like a Google Docs page, and then you just gotta look at the specific fish.
Yeah, just keep it
You know,
keep it
that would've
tabbed on
been
my
nice
phone.
for me to ask that question a lot sooner, but I'm kind of stubborn and old, and I'm like, I'll figure it out myself.
Well, it's looking like the lake is still the only spot for the rainbow trout. This lake.
I don't know, starting to feel like a lie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I noticed like the bait balls like work a little bit for them, and then it's like I have to cast around because it's like the bait balls don't attract them. Oh, there you
I
go,
think we are
chop.
getting
Not a
days.
not a rainbow trout, but
We are getting
Yeah,
kind of
still
getting
a
later
nice
in the day
catch.
too.
I'm using a 5 with a red worm because they would not bite. They would not bite my spinner or spoon. So where do you go from the link where it says resource hub? I'm at the quick navigation where it says reserve species, hook chart, legendary fish, reserve bait chart, and score community records.
okay, hold on, let me pull that back up.
Or
Does
just-
it give you after that, or like a? So if are you looking at that Google Doc sheet?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of fish on the top of it. You just click on one of the fish.
Yep, you just click on the fish that you're looking at, and it'll bring you to a page about that fish. And then if you scroll down, or if you scroll, it'll show like a picture of the map, and it'll show like locations.
Oh my. No wonder you guys all have these bingos.
I'm still way off from bingo.
Rumi got his bingo like last week on Japan.
Yeah, I don't have bingo, but that's because I've been also like getting into a bunch of other things. So I found my old PlayStation 2, so I've been playing PlayStation 2 games.
Nice. Bro got his diamond rainbow here.
Yeah, I know he's caught a few diamond rainbows here. I think he had 3.
That's where they all went. Bro took them all.
Because he had 2, and then he caught a 3rd one while he was recording the video for the 2 that he caught.
That boy be putting the content out, man. I don't know.
He's
I
an
don't know how.
absolute content machine.
Yes, he is. It's ridiculous. Every time I look, there's a new video. I'm like, bro, I'm struggling to keep anything going right now.
I mean, he's been doing it for what, 4 years?
Yeah.
So I don't even know what half
Like,
the buttons do on my video editor.
Yeah. I'm also.
Yeah, I would get burnt out real quick if I played the same game over and over and over and over again.
That's why I'm excited for February, the new Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
Thought about going back and playing World and Iceborne just to get ready for it.
Did you see my Black Ops 6 deal I did?
No, I know you said you were streaming about it. I didn't get a chance to check it out. That's when you did members only, wasn't it?
I was going to, and then I just did subscribers only. Because a bunch of my members was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, I've heard good things about the game.
It's a great game, but I'm just hesitant with you know, you build something around something, and then you throw something new in, then you get that community in, and that community is not exactly the nicest people as we've got going on in these communities.
Yeah, the Call of Duty community that can go south real quick.
Yeah. But with that being said, like look at like Crow's main channel is built around the hunter.
Yep.
He tried doing other games on that channel and they just tanked.
Yep.
So it's like while your channel's young, you still do want to kind of like be branched out more.
Yeah. I know I don't want to keep up with like 2 or 3. That would be
Yeah.
a nightmare, it feels like.
Yeah. But the fact that Crow is managing like 3 channels at once, that's just I would have a hard enough time managing one, let alone.
Yeah, no, I got a ton of respect for him doing all that.
For real.
Like just a couple videos that I have made for this channel, because mostly I've just done the live streaming thing, because I just don't have time to sit down and record videos like that with my work schedule and everything.
Plus, on your side, it's like you get out of work and you get on. You're like, well, I feel, you feel like your time's more valuable doing the streaming.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it feels weird recording videos too, because like I'm still talking into a microphone and I'm still talking to y'all. Y'all just ain't here yet. It's I don't know. It's a weird kind of feeling.
The hard part is spending 2 hours on some kind of a video, and then it getting 200 views or 400 views, and then you put a short out that takes you 20 minutes and it gets 8,000. Like, so it's like, where's my time best spent, you know?
Yeah. Unfortunately, now it's YouTube is more focused on shorts, and that's pretty much because of TikTok.
Didn't they just
Yeah.
extend the shorts to 3 minutes though?
3 minutes. Yeah.
3 minutes, but I don't think you can have copyrighted music in there.
I think you cannot still only have copyrighted music for 1 minute.
Which is nice, because I have my own song I play. I could
My
do a
next
3 minute
fish is
clip.
gonna be my last one for stream.
Same.
I'll
Yeah,
find something to eat.
I'm gonna
Go woods.
probably hop off of here and fire up my PlayStation 2. I've been loving the old games.
I think one of the first fishing games I ever played was on PlayStation 2. Real Fishing 2.
Oh, the
It was-
Real
yeah, it
Real
was a-
Fishing
it was
2
on
and Real
the-
Fishing 3. Yep.
I didn't play 3, I played 2. If I remember right, it came on 2 discs.
But you were gonna say something, Chop.
Oh, I think it's like what I'm doing right now is filming a bunch of like real hunting, and it's like I'm gonna spend a bunch of time putting together this IRL hunting video, and nobody's gonna watch it. I'm gonna just been chilling in the woods.
I have a question to ask, and I know this is gonna sound like this is gonna sound like weird, but when you hunt in IRL, if you shoot a deer, do you say dirt nap?
I've never did it. Like,
I feel like that's got to be like the next time you get it, you are actually able to
Oh, we were close.
get a deer.
I thought that had a chance of being a
yeah.
a
Yeah.
last minute diamond. Why do you feel like Chop is, gaming is just Chop on a secret account? If Gaming Gherkin is Chop in disguise, then Chopper 2-in-1 has absolutely been sandbagging the 3v3s to keep that up. Because Gaming Gherkin, I'm pretty sure, has had some of those competitions where he's beat all of us by himself. Hey, welcome in, Trophy Trails. What's up? We're just actually wrapping it up here. I gotta go get something to eat and get ready for bed because I got work tonight. But had a pretty good day. Got the legendary crab. It was not as big of a pain as it has been for some people, mercifully. Got my first diamond loach. Actually, my first loach, period. I haven't fished for loach on this map, and got a diamond same day, so that's pretty cool. The rainbow trout still eluding me. So we'll get that at some point. But I appreciate everybody for coming out. 24 likes. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys
Can we
come
make
out
it
here.
25 before the stream ends? Make it
Yeah.
25.
Jivers is calling for 25. I'm calling for food. So
It says
who's gonna
25
win?
for me.
who's gonna win?
There we go. We got it.
Y'all won.
We got the 25.
Y'all won. Y'all are awesome. Possible stream tomorrow, because I've been slacking this week. I feel bad about it. But I can't guarantee anything because I've got a lot of work to do tonight, and I just might not be up to stream tomorrow. But later, guys.